Hi everybody, Angela Fehr here. I'm standing outside the beautiful historic Dawson Creek Art Gallery, which as you can see is a converted grain elevator actually. It's an icon of our prairie region. And this weekend my solo exhibition, A Walk in the Peace, it's 42 of my watercolor paintings is on display here at the gallery until the end of the month. So I'm going to walk up the ramp here at the gallery and show you my show. Okay, so the way that this works is we're going to go up this ramp here beside me and around the walls of the building, right up to the top, and see the paintings that are hanging on the walls here. It's such a unique spot, and I really love the way art is displayed in our gallery. I think you really experience it in a different way than you do with most galleries. Starting with the show with just some local scenes, some of our Peace River. And these are actually two different studies of the same reference photo. You can see how different they are. And then on the walls between the paintings, I've included some different writings from my website, just about my paintings, why I paint the way I do. I think this is my newest painting of 2017, Peace River palette, a lovely, beautiful time between when everything's white with snow and when everything's green in the summer. I love the colors of spring and fall, even though to many people they may seem dull and gray. This was the painting on the invitation for the show. Everyone loves that dramatic pink. And we turn the corner and continue up the ramp. It's always interesting to me to see how different paintings fit together in an art exhibition. Some of them, you know, it's the color palette that kind of unifies them, and some that you don't expect would fit together, look really well beside each other. Another new one for 2017. This one I think I finished last week, and it was so new I didn't even have a frame for it. So the art gallery provided a frame that would fit for the purpose of the exhibition. You may have seen me paint this one on YouTube. And then around the corner again, and continuing up the ramp. This is the flower corner. And I just have a few florals in the show. Wild roses. This hothouse bouquet. And these tulips, which are just a soft, beautiful wash. At this end, red berries. This is another new one, just finished. Five small 6-inch paintings. One thing about this gallery is at the very top there is a studio, an art studio, where you can take classes, and that was where I took my very first watercolor class. Now the next three paintings are really cool to me that they ended up hung together because all the reference photos for these paintings was taken on the same day, on the same outing in this last spring. And this is the third one from that day. And it was such a fun day, out with my mom and my daughters, looking for spring crocuses and enjoying the warm day, one of the first warm days of spring. All of these scenes are of our beautiful Peace River region, and I absolutely love living here. I love the wildness of the country, the fact that it is a little more sparsely populated, so you can enjoy the beautiful wildness of nature and the wild animals without running into crowds of people while you're out there. It's lovely solitude. And here we come to the last painting of the show, a brief bio. And then this one, again, another new one for 2017. Vibrant burst of autumn color. And then we can take a look around. We've come all the way up the ramp. And once you're at the top, you can look down to the gallery below. And what I love to do is when I'm walking through the gallery, I walk up the ramp and I look up at all the paintings up close, study all the details, and then on the way back down, I look across the aisle and see what jumps out at me from a distance, because sometimes it's amazing what you'll see from several feet away that you don't see when you're right up close. So I hope you enjoyed this quick 5-minute tour of my art gallery and of my solo show. I love being here. Everything about this show and this gallery just says home to me, and that's really special. If you can come down to the Dawson Creek Art Gallery between now and February 25th, 2017, you can see the show in person. Otherwise, just enjoy this little look via the magic of the internet. And just thanks for supporting my work. It's because of my students and my fans all over the world that I get to paint and do something I love so much.